From Germany's third division to dropping 38 on the NBA champs. This is Franz Wagner's story, and it will change how you think about international basketball forever. Let me take you to Berlin, 2001. Franz Jakob Wagner was born August 27, 2001, in Berlin, Germany. While American kids were learning basketball in youth leagues and AAU circuits, Franz was developing in Europe's completely different system. No flashy highlights, no recruiting rankings, just pure basketball education. His older brother Moritz was already showing promise, but Franz was the younger kid trying to keep up. In Germany, basketball isn't king like in America. Soccer dominates everything. For Franz to even dream of professional basketball was already thinking outside the box. Do you think European development is better than American AAU? Let me know below. But here's what made Franz special early on. While American kids were specializing in basketball at 10 years old, Franz was developing as a complete athlete and student. The German system emphasizes fundamentals, basketball IQ, and actual education, not just athletic ability. By age 16, Franz was making professional decisions. 2017. While American 16-year-olds were worried about high school basketball rankings, Franz was competing in the FIBA U16 European Championship in Montenegro. He wasn't putting up flashy numbers, but he was learning how to beat grown men in Europe. 2018 brought his breakthrough moment. Germany won gold at the Albert Schweitzer tournament. This wasn't about individual stats. This was about team basketball, winning culture, and representing your country. Then came the big decision that would change everything. 2018-19 season. Franz played on a dual contract with Alba Berlin in Germany's top league and a third division team for development. Imagine being 17 years old, playing professional basketball against grown men while American kids your age are still in high school. May 2019. Franz won BBL Best Young Player Award. In the finals against Bayern Munich, he delivered when it mattered. Perfect 6-for-6 shooting for 14 points. American colleges were starting to notice this German kid who played nothing like the typical European stereotype. July 6, 2019 changed everything. Franz committed to Michigan under coach Juwan Howard, but this wasn't just another international recruit. This was a calculated risk that shocked the basketball world. Franz turned down a professional contract with Alba Berlin to play college basketball in America. Think about that decision. Guaranteed professional money in Europe versus the uncertainty of American college basketball. But Franz and his family saw the bigger picture. Michigan was the bridge to the NBA. October 2019, disaster struck. Franz fractured his right wrist, missing the first month of his college career. But when he returned in November, something special happened. December 6th against Iowa. Career-high 18 points in Michigan's Big Ten opener. March 1st against Ohio State. 18 points, 10 rebounds for his first college double-double. Named to the Big Ten All-Freshman team, Franz proved that European development could compete with American talent. But sophomore year was when he really announced himself to the basketball world. If this story is blowing your mind so far, smash that subscribe button. We're just getting started. May 4th, 2021. The decision that shocked college basketball. Franz declared for the NBA draft, leaving Michigan after just 2 seasons. Draft night 2021. Orlando Magic selected Franz 8th overall. Not just any pick, lottery selection, franchise-changing expectations. December 18th, 2021. Franz's first NBA double-double against Brooklyn. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. But December 27th was the night the NBA learned his name. 38 points against the Milwaukee Bucks. A rookie, fresh from Germany and Michigan, dropping 38 on the defending champions, the basketball world stopped and watched. This wasn't just a good game. This was an announcement that European basketball had arrived at the highest level. Named Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month for December, Franz became the first Magic rookie forward ever to record 10-plus assists in a game. NBA All-Rookie First Team, not just making the league, but establishing himself as a cornerstone. Year 2 brought growing pains, but also growth. 18.6 points per game, becoming Orlando's go-to scorer while learning to be a professional leader. But year 3 was when Franz truly broke out. 2023 changed everything for Franz and German basketball. Summer 2023, Franz helped Germany win their first ever FIBA Basketball World Cup. Not just participating, Franz was named to the All-World Cup second team. Germany, a country where basketball was always soccer's little brother, became world champions with Franz as a key piece. Quick question. Do you think international experience makes NBA players better? Drop your thoughts. Eurobasket 2022. 16.1 points per game. Bronze medal in his home city of Berlin. 2024 Olympics. 18.5 points, 5.8 rebounds, leading Germany to the semifinals before falling to France. All second-team honors again. But the NBA was where Franz was making his biggest statement. April 27, 2024. Game 4 against Cleveland Cavaliers in the playoffs. 34 points on 13 of 17 shooting, 13 rebounds. Franz wasn't just playing in the playoffs. He was dominating them. July 2024. Orlando rewarded Franz with a contract extension. November 21st, 2024. The performance that announced Franz as a superstar. 37 points, 11 assists, game-winning three-pointer against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Magic franchise history. Only Shaq and Tracy McGrady had accomplished similar scoring streaks. But December brought heartbreak. Torn oblique injury, the same one that sidelined Paolo Banchero earlier. Franz missed significant time. But when he returned in January 2025, Orlando's playoff push was back on track. Franz isn't just an NBA star. He's changing international basketball. Here's what Franz Wagner represents: the evolution of European basketball. Not the old stereotype of soft shooters who can't compete physically. Franz is 6 feet 10 inches, athletic, skilled, and mentally tough enough to hit game winners in the NBA. His partnership with Paolo Banchero in Orlando has created one of the most exciting young cores in basketball. But more importantly, Franz has become the face of German basketball's golden generation. Alongside Dennis Schroeder and Daniel Theis, Franz helped establish Germany as a basketball power. The impact goes beyond wins and losses. German kids are now choosing basketball over soccer because of what Franz accomplished. European development systems are being studied by American programs. Franz proved that there's more than one path to NBA stardom. November 2024. Franz earned his first Eastern Conference Player of the Week award. Not just individual recognition, validation that the European development system can produce elite NBA talent who can compete with anyone. Franz's story is bigger than basketball. It's about cultural exchange, proving doubters wrong, and showing that talent has no passport. From Berlin's basketball courts to Orlando's playoff stages, Franz Wagner has become a bridge between two basketball worlds. Franz Wagner's journey from Berlin to NBA stardom isn't just about individual success. It's about changing how we think about international basketball. He proved that European development can compete with American systems, that basketball IQ matters as much as athleticism, and that representing your country on the world stage makes you a better NBA player. The kid who played in Germany's third division is now leading playoff pushes and hitting game winners in the world's best basketball league. That's not just talent. That's vision, development, and the courage to chase impossible dreams. So here's my question. Do you think more American players should experience international basketball? Is Franz Wagner proof that European development is superior? And where do you rank him among young NBA forwards? Drop your thoughts, because this conversation about international versus American basketball development is just getting started. And subscribe if you want to spot the next international star before the rest of the NBA world. Sometimes the road less traveled leads to the greatest destinations.